Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Kaspa. Once again, we're going to be discussing what exactly is happening with Kaspa right now, and of course, where we could see the price of Kaspa going as you do go further into this upcoming weekend ahead of us. So, as of November 17th, today is midnight here in North America. Depending on where you are, you can see the market is in red right now. Throughout the board, majority of the coins are down. We're seeing Dogecoin, HBAR, YFI up, but like I've said, majority of the market is down. But if we're looking at Kaspa, it's barely down on the daily time frame. It's only down about 1.8%, and it continues to wanting to break out towards the upside. And again, it should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. All-time high after all-time high. And earlier today, of course, we did hear the Binance futures listing, which is happening today. So I think leading up to that announcement, we could see Kaspa pushing up to 14 cents to even possibly 15 cents. If we're looking at the price right now, you guys can see it's 13.3 cents, down 2.2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, also down 1.5% in Bitcoin. And you can see the market cap is currently sitting at $2.84 billion. So we're very, very close to that $3 billion market cap. And the 24-hour trading volume is holding above this $200 million mark, which we have not seen, guys, since the longest time. And now, we're about to get listed on Binance futures in just a few hours, and that changes everything. Binance is considered the biggest exchange in the cryptocurrency markets, and this is what I continuously spoke about over the past few weeks, that these exchanges know what Kaspa is doing. These exchanges know the hype factor that is around Kaspa, and I'm not shocked that shortly after it hit almost 15 cents, we have heard Binance futures come out and say, they're listing it on that platform. So great to see. One thing I want you guys to be taking a look at is the Google Trends. So if we're looking at the last 90 days, pretty much since August, we were pretty much not seeing that much research coming for Kaspa. Not many people were interested. Of course, Kaspa was one of the projects that was still in the underground phase. It was making its way up. Only the early comers really knew about Kaspa. But fast forward to November, we've seen a massive spike in the search volume. And speaking about search volume, today is a historic day. Now, you guys might be saying, why is it an historic day? Reason as to why I'm saying that is because, guys, if we're looking at the search on CoinGecko, Kaspa is trending on CoinGecko. We have not seen Kaspa trending on CoinGecko for literally since the project has been out. I've never ever seen Kaspa trending, and today changes everything. And of course, as far as Twitter is concerned, we're already trending on the Twitter side of things. But great. Kaspa is really trying to become one of the big players. Of course, a very unique tech behind it. But now the question of the hour: are we expected to see a pullback for Kaspa in the upcoming days ahead of us? This is the question I get asked the most, and I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys on that. But before we get into that, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So first, I want you guys to be taking a look at the hourly time frame. Kaspa is making a recovery once again shortly after hitting an all-time high. Obviously we did see a retracement. We made our way back into the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement support line. Pretty much 4 different wicks all the way here, and now it's back in. You can't make this up, guys. We're seeing the price of Kaspa trading back in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And I think leading up to this listing that happens on the Binance futures, we could see a push towards all-time high and potentially even break out of this all-time high if the volume is big enough, and of course if the demand is big enough. Right now, if anyone is shorting Kaspa, in my opinion, of course, number one, futures trading, in my opinion, is really, really risky, and there's so much manipulation that occurs on the futures trading. If I were you, I would not even touch futures trading. But as far as spot trading goes, where you just buy the asset and just hold it, especially for the long haul, that's great. That's what I prefer. And on the Crypto ZX channel, I don't want any one of my viewers to be doing leverage trading, because at the end of the day, you will end up losing your money. But you guys can see, the price is trying to get back into 23.6, at this resistance. You can see this for yourself. A few rejections happen, but I am very, very confident in the next few minutes or an hour or two, we will see the price of Kaspa back in the 23.6, pushing back towards an all-time high, and that's just a move of about 13% for Kaspa to hit 15 cents. So, the momentum is definitely there, guys, and we continuously are seeing that. And as mentioned to you guys earlier in the update today, we're still in an upwards trajectory. As long as the price of Kaspa remains in the 23.6 fib zone, we tend to keep breaking all-time highs after all-time highs, and that again goes back to what I've said from the beginning. The hype around Kaspa is too much right now. Of course, the layer 1, a very, very unique tech behind it. A lot of people are very excited. Some people even going to say that it's the next Bitcoin, it's going to take over Bitcoin. I think, in my opinion, that is not going to happen, but I definitely think that at this rate, that the way Kaspa is growing, hype factor will be there even in the next even when the bull market really gets heating up, in 2024. And I think I've compared this with the likes of Avalanche. And now, speaking about Avalanche, this is something I want you guys to note. Avalanche is at 12 billion, at the top 12 spot with the $8.1 billion market valuation. And Avalanche, if you take this market cap of an all-time high and put that for Kaspa, if Kaspa was able to reach Avalanche's market cap, we're looking at $1.30 Kaspa at an all-time high. And I broke this down completely in an update that I made a few months back. You guys can go watch that. Easy way to search that is just look up Kaspa price prediction, Crypto ZX, and I go over literally everything. I talk numbers, I compare it with Cardano, and if it were to reach the Cardano's market valuation at its all-time high, we're looking at $3 plus Kaspa. I know some people are mega bullish, saying, we're going to be reaching $5. Some are saying $6. But guys, we're going to take it one step at a time. We're going to keep things realistic as well. But that does not mean, that can't be possible, because, we're seeing the biggest bull market coming for the crypto space, and of course the top 20, top 30 projects really benefit out of the most, and Kaspa has already entered into the top 30 coins. So this is really, really exciting to see. If we're looking at BTC is above this resistance. This resistance is extremely important. We closed the day above this resistance today, which was really positive to see. And that continues to show manipulation is occurring within the space, because literally right before the day came to an end, whales pushed the price of BTC back above 36,200. You cannot make this up. So, a lot of manipulation is occurring within the cryptocurrency market. This is why you want to stay away from futures trading, because you can get wiped out. But as far as spot trading goes, dollar cost averaging into your positions and just having patience is what you need. If you are new to the channel, there's something that I always say: 3 rules. Always do your own due diligence. That's rule 1. Number 2 rule is always invest what you can afford to lose. And lastly, have patience. And, usually that tends to pay off. But, I'm expecting that Kaspa is going to continue towards the upside, as we approach the futures on Binance listing happen. I think we potentially could be seeing a 14.9 cents Kaspa even before the listing happens, because that's only a 13% move. If Bitcoin pushes in the next few hours, as long as it doesn't tumble back below this support line, I think there is a strong chance that Kaspa could push more towards the upside. Let me know down below what you guys think and what's your overall take on this. And yeah, of course, I will see you guys later tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your support. And yeah, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.